Well, hello and greetings tonight. So, right now I'm watching this video. This video has to do a lot with my adolescent years. I'm gonna say I was like 20 years old when this group right here called Player had that video out, their first song, their first single called Cheers to You. And then this single right here, Don't Stop the Music. I follow them on Instagram. I really like this group, especially the lead singer, which is light skinned. But him right there with the white hat on. But I'm gonna talk about something that is bothering me a little bit to my heart, and something that I just found out because if it's one thing that I know since I've been having a Facebook page, Facebook tell everybody business. They let everybody know who following certain people and who is friend requested and who's friends with who. So I'm looking at Terrell, my boo, the same dude who tried to talk me into having a threesome 3 years ago, the same dude who I just been crazy about a lot and still am, but it's something that I found out when I was on his Facebook page being nosy, because me and him are not only Facebook friends, but we are also following each other on Instagram. So when I saw something, okay, first off, I kind of have a jealous streak, so I was looking on his page and I seen in his friends section, it was his friends who was on his page. I was shocked. I mean, let me not get into that first. First of all, he's friends with a whole bunch of women. And he's a Pisces, so I would be crazy to think that some of these women are not something to him. They gotta be something to him. But my head's starting to hurt. I'm looking on his page and I saw somebody on his page who was in his friends section. And I ain't gonna lie, I got upset. I kind of want to ask him straight up, like, how could you be friends with this person? I mean, people are grown. Some people do not have a grudge against things that happened when they were in high school or middle school and shit like that. So let me just say, me and him, a girl who I used to be best friends with but found out she was a snake all the time, and another girl, the same girl who I used to say to bully me, used to bully me every fucking day. She would just, be shooting slugs at me, be talking about me. Some of the time I would say some shit back. But this hoe was just, I couldn't understand, like, I wouldn't even be bothering her. Like, one day I said a curse word in the classroom. This was in middle school, because she went to the same middle school with me and Terrell as well. And she told the teacher on me that I said a curse word. And the teacher was like telling me, "Did you say a curse word? Don't be cursing in here." And she started laughing and whatever. But this same chick who I said they used to bully me all the time, and I made about 2 story times about her. She's one of like, she's on Terrell's friend list, and this girl has even beat him up before because she's real tall and fat. Now, I'ma say, I want to ask him so badly, like, why are you friends with her? But for all I know, and I don't know, but I feel like I think I know that the two of them, her and Terrell probably used to be friends with benefits back in the day before I even came into the picture. Now I want to ask him, and I'm gonna ask him, but I'm gonna ask him like, I'm just gonna ask him straight up, like, who else that you and I went to the school, Cashmere High School, with, have you smashed since we've been grown besides me? Because I really want to know what his answer is going to be. But I don't want to irritate him or piss him off, because, just let me just say that this chick who is on his friends list on Facebook, she is currently like ill. She's sick. She has an illness. And him and her probably hooked up back in the day when she wasn't sick, because since I've been grown, I've only seen her once in person. And these apartments that my grandma, R.I.P., rest in peace, I love and miss her very much. These apartments that my grandma used to stay in, I saw her get out of a car and she went inside of this dope house. And that, back then, she was still fat, but she had her hair done and she was dressed. She was dressed like baggy clothes and shit. This was in 1997. So, I'ma just say that I was very, very in shock, and still am in shock, to know that this chick was on his friends list on his Facebook page. I feel all type of ways. And although I did say to my relative that I was going to start forgiving people, she, however, is not she's not one of the people who I said I was going to forgive. Now, just like I said in the other video, It's hard for me to forgive the lady who I had a fight with, and it is. For some reason, I'm having a hard time forgiving her because she just did too much. It was bad enough that she did what she did, but even though she's getting her karma back, I still kind of like hate her guts. I do. But like I said, this chick who is on Terrell's Facebook on his friends list, I don't really like that. And I'm gonna ask him and it's also a female that my first cousin, has 2 children with. That I feel like that he might have had a friends with benefits relationship with her, because a long time ago she was on his page. She was on his Facebook page also. That ain't none of my business about whatever. It just shocked me to see that my cousin's baby mama was on his page. But this chick I'm talking about, who used to bully me all the time, used to bully me in middle school and in high school. And to see that she was on his page, that just really just made me feel some type of way, and it still does. And I want to ask him, but I'm gonna try to ask him in a way where I'm not gonna say her name, because I feel like if I tell him straight up, why are you friends with her? Because back in the day, she was basically a witch. She was a bitch, straight up. And it's like, I feel like he will tell me, well, you can't tell me who to be friends with, and you can't be sitting around hating people. I feel like he will say that to me. Me and him have gotten into arguments before. Me and him have fell out before. But that was because a long time ago he broke up with me over the phone, and I didn't know how to handle that. I really didn't. It really kind of made me mentally upset. And I was taking classes at the time at this HCC college. I was taking classes in person, and it was the HCC that's in the hood of Greenspoint. I was going to that HCC, but I didn't pay no attention in class, and my grades was bad, and it was an essay that I was supposed to do, and I didn't do it, and the teacher called herself trying to front me out in front of the whole class because I didn't do my assignment. And I just told her, at the end of the day, I'm gonna tell you straight up, ma'am, it doesn't matter to me that I made a bad grade in your class, because I'm never gonna see you again. Just like everybody else is here taking classes to try and just get some extra money, a grant or whatever. That's my main purpose of why I'm here. So I don't care about you trying to front me out in front of. But I didn't pay attention in class, and my grades was horrible at that college because I was upset about him, Terrell, breaking up with me over the phone. I couldn't handle that. But it's let me see, I'm gonna say in 2000 2000, 2015, he and I had stopped communicating with each other. No, him and I had, yeah, we had stopped talking in 2015. But when I got back in a relationship, when I got in a relationship with my ex of 5 years, and that was in 2017. That's when I friend requested Terrell on Facebook, even though we had bad blood between us, and I had like friend requested his brother to try to get back at him and everything, which nothing happened between me and his brother. All we did was follow each other on Facebook, but you know, he forgave me for that, and then he and I got back in touch with each other. But here's the thing, I was in a relationship with my ex of 5 years, and then it was hard for me to hide that I was trying to get connected back in good graces, back on good terms with Terrell, because I can remember I had my daughter to walk with me to the mailbox, and I was on the phone with Terrell, and then my ex of 5 years was on my porch barbecuing. But then he was like, when I got back from the mailbox, me and my daughter, he gonna tell me who you was talking to all that long time, and what took you so long to come back from the mailbox. You trying to be sneaky or something? I'm like, first off, it's none of your business who I was talking to, and second of all, I don't have nothing to hide from you, which I was hiding something. But it's like, he always thought, my ex of 5 years always thought I was doing wrong, even when I was trying to be good. When I wasn't doing anything wrong, he still accused me, ever since he found that text message in my phone of the guy asking to take me out to dinner. But like I said, like, I don't know how to. I want to approach Terrell and ask him why is she on his Facebook page, and I didn't really know that he fucked with her like that. I didn't really know that he was cool with her like that, like he's cool with me. And then it's another girl that used to bully me in middle school. I'm seeing that he Instagram friends with her, and I was shocked about that. But it is what it is. I have work tomorrow. I'm not mentally prepared to go to work because I'm supposed to have a meeting as soon as I get there tomorrow. But I'm just going to pray about it. But I'm about to end this video and lay down and try to get some sleep. And until then, y'all stay blessed.